Greetings. In this video, I'm going to discuss your visual presentation when you are performing. Now, I had a performance in which I was playing a classical piece for a church, and I was kind of wrapped around my guitar. I was kind of hunched over, and someone came up to me afterward and told me they felt like I didn't care about the congregation or that I was really into myself and I was really disconnected. And I was like, I do care. I don't understand why you're telling me this. And I thought about it, and something I did gave them this feeling. And I decided the next time I'd play, I would sit a lot straighter and have my body more open to the audience. And when I did that, this person had an entirely different impression. I actually went to that very same person and I asked them, what did you think this time? Was that better? And they said, way better. So sometimes people get these feelings, they don't know how to articulate them. That's one important point about criticism in general, is sometimes people know something's wrong, but they don't know what's wrong, but they share their criticism. And that's tricky to navigate. So sometimes you have to kind of do the detective work yourself. But beyond that, there's just a principle of performance where if my body is closed, people are going to feel closed off from me in an abstract way, but it's a reality of performance. If my body is very open, people feel like I am much more engaged and connected with them. They feel like they're more a part of the performance, which is very, very important. Now, when we perform, we're engaging people's mirror neurons. And what that means is everyone has mirror neurons. They are a type of cell in your brain that basically mirrors the behaviors in people that you see. So for example, if I see someone eating food, my mirror neurons eat food. If I see someone crying, my mirror neurons cry, and they affect me. And that's why you feel empathy. That's why when you see someone who's crying, you might feel some pain. Or if you see a violent movie, you might feel aggression and anger. It's activating your mirror neurons, and they're internalizing the behaviors and actions that you see, which is an incredible concept. And when we apply this to performance, this is incredibly important, because if I'm up there and I'm performing and I look like I'm having a heck of a time trying to get through this difficult passage, then people feel this tension and this frustration. But if you look like you're having a great time just playing the music, then they feel like they're having a great time playing music. They're in a way experiencing playing the music that you are playing, which is incredible. And that's why we enjoy seeing someone who's masterful at playing music, is because we actually, in a subtle way, participate in their performance, which is an incredible design that we have. There's actually a very interesting study about our perception of performance. And in a video, they took the same video, but they put different audio to it. So they have a chorus that looks like they're having a great time, and they put this audio to it. And then they have a chorus that looks really rigid and disconnected, and they put the same audio to it. Well, people thought this performance, where people look like they're having a great time, was a much better sounding performance. They asked them, how did it sound? And people said this one sounded better. But they sounded exactly the same, and people couldn't differentiate that. They were influenced by the physical appearance of the chorus that was singing. So this is very important. The fact is, you might not be a very good guitarist, but you might convince people you are just by your body language. Some people have no clue how the music should sound, but they will be impacted by how your body moves. So we need to be very, very aware of how our body affects its viewers. We need to be very conscious. We need to learn to have very good posture, to move with the music, to enjoy it, and to not slouch or hunch. I would encourage you to also watch my video on posture. It has some helpful pointers on how to work on this. I hope this is helpful, and thank you very much for watching.